to St. Luke's. I'm Angie. Come join me today for a virtual tour of the university campus. Looks sure can be deceiving, especially if you're just passing by. But come inside the gates and you might be surprised at how large our campus really is. St. Luke's sits on 32 acres, all of which are fully fenced and gated, so you can rest easy knowing your student is safe here on campus. Welcome to middle school! Now, let's be real for a minute. Middle school is awkward for everybody, right, parents? But there's no better place to go through those awkward years than right here, alongside friends and teachers who will come alongside you and accept you just as you are. We love to celebrate our students, and in Mobile, that calls for a parade. Faculty, students, and parents line the halls on the first day of school while our 6th graders parade to celebrate their first day on the university campus. At St. Luke's, middle school is all about exploration. Your 6th grader will sample all of our fine arts offerings that first year to encourage them to pursue their creative side. All middle schoolers take PE, and 7th and 8th grade students are even eligible to try out for varsity and JV sports. This is my favorite tradition at St. Luke's. On the first day of school, these middle gates are ceremoniously unlocked and open to welcome all of the first years as they begin their high school experience. The gates will be locked again, and the students won't pass through them until their graduation day when they walk out the gates as alumni. Once you get to upper school, you've built that foundation of hard work and strong skills to lead you into your future. It'll pay off too. Last year, our little graduating class of 35 earned over $3 million in college scholarships. So go ahead, challenge yourself further with those AP classes, knowing that here, the pass rate is much higher than most area schools. At St. Luke's, you're prepared for it. Let's take a look at the Biomed Skills Lab. St. Luke's Biomedical Health Science program is our flagship program, and it's the only one of its kind in the area. This is a 3-year program that begins in 10th grade. You'll hear from guest lecturers, have labs where you learn to suture, intubate, and cast, and even participate in events like Trauma Week, Forensics Week, and the Virtual Medical Mercy Ship, which you may have heard about a lot in the news recently. You'll finish your 3rd year by shadowing a medical professional all year long, and then giving a community presentation on your capstone research. St. Luke's partners with all 5 regional hospitals, USA's medical school, along with local physicians, scientists, therapists, and veterinarians. St. Luke's Biomed program is going through an expansion right now too. Middle school students who take the STEM elective spend part of their semester in the Biomed lab. We've also recently opened a skills lab on St. Luke's lower campus for all of our little rising doctors. Take a class in computer science, engineering, or join the robotics team. Our competitive robotics team is open to students in 6th through 12th grades, so if you're a coder, a gamer, or if you just like to tinker around, we've got a place for you. One of the coolest things that they do is partner with Biomed to design and create prosthetic hands. We create them right here on our 3D printer, and the middle school STEM class helps to assemble them. Then they're sent to kids all over the world who are missing fingers or part of their hands. It's a pretty cool outreach project. Join playwrights and poets, muralists and maestros in the relentless pursuit of creativity with St. Luke's Fine and Performing Arts. Perform in our 800-seat theater or display your art in the gallery or even on one of the ceilings. And you'll have that opportunity at St. Luke's. our senior Drew just wrapped production of the second play he's written as a student. And by the way, his first play won second in the entire state of Alabama at Trumbauer. Where else would you get to do that? Are you ready to get off the bench and get into the game? At St. Luke's, you'll get the playing time and the one-on-one coaching that takes you from average to exceptional. Want to play under those Friday night lights? Want to join a championship volleyball team? Maybe you want to play basketball under a coach who played for Auburn, or soccer for a coach who was the top player in her country. From archery to tennis, baseball to track, and so much in between, our coaches will help develop you on and off the field. Most St. Luke's students play one or more sports because that opportunity exists here. Graduates have gone on to play NCAA Division I sports and even be drafted professionally. And you know what they say, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. But the one thing I can't show you on a virtual visit is the thing that makes St. Luke's the most special place in all of Mobile. It's our community. Students, faculty, parents, we create this wonderful community that's creative, inquisitive, and most of all, inclusive. It's grown organically and sustained by our dedication to these kids because they're our future. It's what makes us more than a school, but you're just going to have to experience that for yourself. Thank you for joining me today on this virtual visit of St. Luke's. Now, I would love to learn more about you, so drop me a call or send me an email and we can chat. Or you can go online to stlukesmobile.com/apply and begin your application today. Thanks for coming.